The all-new Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo is the off-road version of the more sportier Taycan. Like the Taycan Sports Saloon, the Taycan Cross Turismo benefits from an innovative electric drive with 800-volt architecture. 36mm more headroom for rear seat passengers, and more than 1,200 litres of load capacity, loaded through the large tailgate at the rear, make the Cross Turismo a true all-rounder. The high-tech chassis, with all-wheel drive and adaptive air suspension, comes as standard on all 4 Cross Turismo models. The optional off-road package increases ground clearance by up to 30mm. This means that the Cross Turismo can also be driven on demanding off-road terrain. The standard gravel mode improves the suitability of the new model for driving on rough roads. Off-road design elements include wheel arch trims, unique front and rear lower aprons, and side sills. As part of the off-road design package, the Cross Turismo has special flaps at the corners of the front and rear bumpers and at the ends of the sills. These make for a striking exterior, as well as providing protection from stone impacts. The Performance Battery Plus, which has a total capacity of 93.4 kWh, is always fitted as standard. 4 models of the Taycan Cross Turismo are available. First model is the Taycan 4 Cross Turismo with 380 horsepower, and overboost power for launch control of 476 horsepower. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h is done in 5.1 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of 220 km/h. The WLTP range is between 389 and 456 km. The second model is the Taycan 4S Cross Turismo with 490 horsepower, and overboost power for launch control of 571 horsepower. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h is done in 4.1 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of 240 km/h. The WLTP range is between 388 and 452 km. The third model is the Taycan Turbo Cross Turismo with 625 horsepower, and overboost power for launch control of 680 horsepower. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h is done in 2.9 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of 250 km/h. The WLTP range is between 395 and 452 km. The last and most powerful one is the Taycan Turbo S Cross Turismo with 625 horsepower, and overboost power for launch control of 761 horsepower. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h is done in 3.3 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of 250 km/h. The WLTP range is between 388 and 419 km. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.